This is one of those games that definitely draws some attention to it.
Yeah, these are the games where fans, people watching, they are in their seats with their popcorns. They're ready to go. These are the best of the best, and people want to see this. I'm looking forward to this one, Kevin.
Well, you got a new tie. You've got a new suit. I mean, you're ready to go. You know people are going to be watching you and listening to your words.
That's why my makeup is perfect.
It is. It's so you did a good job tonight on that. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for Cleveland. At the 4, it's LeBron with Love at the 5. A lethal front court pair. Smith is out there with Hill, and it's Korver in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. The pass to DeRozan, and stolen by Love. James in the post, defended by Ibaka. Some nice passing by Cleveland here.
Whoa! Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Showing off big-time athleticism. JR is telling us he wants to be in a dunk contest.
And you look back for J.R. Smith, you know, Steve, over the years, some questionable choices. His reputation took a hit, but do you feel he's turned over a new chapter in his life?
Yeah, I do. I mean, spending time with LeBron James has definitely had him matured. Everybody looked at him as a prankster, not just on the court, but off the court. He's doing a better job. I'm happy to see him maturing.
That's good from J.R. Smith.
You know how accurate JR is from 3. That's how relatively inaccurate he can be from the line sometimes.
DeRozan dishes to Lowry. He feeds it to Ibaka. Lowry against Hill. A 3-ball. Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
It's a pick by Love. Hill kicks to Korver. The dish to James. Sinks that one from the post.
And where's the help? Obviously a missed rotation. Something they're going to want to patch up.
Only the first quarter. Guys are getting in a groove, but communication on the defense has to be better.
DeRozan, that's good.
Confident from beyond the arc now. This is the biggest thing that's changed in DeRozan's game.
Lowry against Hill. Pick up by Hill. Love the pass to LeBron. That's in there. Love with the assist. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
Do you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Love against Valanciunas. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. From about 16. And again, it's Toronto converting.
DeMar DeRozan, one of the best in the business in knocking down the mid-range jump shot.
Hill dishes to Smith. It's back to Hill. Puts up a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And whatever coach told them coming out of the locker room, they're listening. 5 out of 5 already.
Pass to Anunoby. He dishes it to Ibaka. Passes it to Lowry. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
A nice three-point shooter. Kyle Lowry extends the defense, trying to cover him.
James, the pass to Love. Smith with a screen on Valanciunas. For 3, Love. Toronto grabs the miss.
And this is what he gives you, the ability to contest the shot without fouling.
Perimeter defense at a premium these days. You see the value in this kind of effort. Well-timed play with a powerful ending. DeMar DeRozan, he went got that one.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. Kicks it to Korver. Feeds it to Love. Pass to LeBron. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Dishes to Korver. The tray. That's in there. Love with the assist. Korver's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's Kyle's bread and butter. He's a big-time outside threat.
DeRozan passes to Anunoby. Screen by Ibaka. Off the pick. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here's LeBron outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
DeRozan with a screen for Lowry. The feed to Ibaka. Back to Lowry. Top of the key, Ibaka. DeRozan against Smith. DeRozan's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, despite the miss, he's going to be looking for that same shot again.
Love with the screen on Lowry. It's a pick by Love. Hill kicks to Korver. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Now, one thing about DeMar DeRozan, he lives in the gym.
I mean, people talk about that he's always working on his game. They talk about him in the offseason being in the lab with all different type of trainers. And the results, they speak for themselves.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan grew up in Compton, idolizing Kobe Bryant. He's patterned his game after him as an isolation scorer, able to hit tough shots with a hand in his face.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And DeRozan always looking to get into his defender. He's got the size, Steve, and the athleticism to finish over the top.
And he has worked a lot on his ball handling and footwork. The master at the mid-range game. He's a bucket getter. In isolation plays, he's comfortable creating his own offense.
Now here is Hill. Off the screen. No good. Nice D from Valanciunas. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Up top, Valanciunas. He's guarded by Love. Screen by Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for DeRozan. Over Hill. And again, Toronto no luck.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
LeBron is doubled. Takes a 3. Hill, no good. Raptors trail by 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Hill. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Picked him clean. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Ibaka. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Smith with a wide open look. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. No one covering. Lowry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Raptors.
You saw the quickness of Lowry there. How he can stop on a dime and go up for the shot.
Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, you get the sense that LeBron's passing and ball handling were innate. His shooting is something he's had to work at.
And for LeBron, at times, his three-point shot has abandoned him, Steve. Last season, getting that shot locked in was a focus.
Yeah, in the past, it's really been about LeBron James driving the basketball, playing bully ball, getting to the rim. As later in his career, as you know, the three-point shot from LeBron has gotten better and better and better.
Free throw good, LeBron.
They have a unique offense for Toronto. Very low assists and very low turnovers. Not the kind of system we see from teams like Golden State, but the Raptors make it work for them.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lights checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And the Raptors may not get a lot of assists, but they do get a ton of so-called screen assists. Steve, great picks, freeing their guards to do damage.
Yes, pick and roll basketball at its finest. The question is, do they need to diversify a little bit? If you depend on one action, it makes it easier for teams to game plan for you in the playoffs.
Here's Hill, following the score by Serge Ibaka. Shoots from 14. LeBron can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Right against LeBron and stolen by Love. Hill dishes to Smith. Love inside. Valanciunas is there, and the shot goes down.
Well, he's not just lurking for threes. Kevin Love also dangerous on the glass.
Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Valanciunas sets a screen for DeRozan. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the Nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Cavaliers.
And it's easy to see why LeBron James wanted Kevin Love in Cleveland. Both of them multi-skilled, multi-talented, and both have extremely high basketball IQs for the game.
A different look now for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Love. Green comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Hill. And it seems like Kevin Love's game really fits alongside LeBron's.
It does. A great outlet passer, setting up LeBron on a lot of breakaways. And on the offensive end, he can space the floor and create second chance opportunities.
Now here's DeRozan, following the shot by Tristan Thompson. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by James. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. The pass to Valanciunas. And Valanciunas, far from a finished product, Steve. His coaches and teammates feel he will get better, but in your opinion, where does he need to improve?
I think on the defensive end, he does a nice job of blocking shots, but I would love to see him in rotations, being able to be there a little bit earlier. And then on the offensive end, extend his range a little bit more and also have somewhat of a go-to move down on the low block.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cleveland Cavaliers unable to defend their 2016 title, Steve, but hungry to return to the NBA Finals once again.
You know, the pressure, Kevin, to capitalize on their window. LeBron James turning 33 this season. An aging supporting cast. It won't get any easier.
And he can't hit the second.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
The screen from Thompson. James kicks to Thompson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Well, early on, neither team put much emphasis on the defensive side.
No doubt. The offensive game planning on both sides has been effective early on.
Now, here is Ibaka. Back to right. He feeds it to Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. No good on that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And the wide open shot from Green will not go. This is off the front iron. Raptors trail by 3. DeRozan passes to Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. Shoots from the line. Another miss by DeRozan. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And how about the 46th pick back in the 14 draft? Jordan Clarkson has certainly exceeded expectations thus far in his career. An athletic combo guard, he's really succeeded playing at both the 1 and 2.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And Greg, Jordan Clarkson, he has an offensive game, doesn't he?
He's able to shoot with range, and he can attack off the bounce as well. I think that enables him to kind of play on or off the ball. And I think he has a chance to be a really good two-way player in our league.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Pascal Siakam in for Serge Ibaka. Raptors trail by 5. And Wright kicks to Lowry. Pass to Siakam. Back to Lowry. Count it from 12. Lowry's got 8. The Cavaliers leading by 3. The screen from Thompson. Clarkson kicks to Green. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Thompson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
If Thompson's able to develop a mid-range game, watch out.
Passes it to Siakam. There's the pick. Right against Hood. Right, left side. Siakam misses.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Raptors. Cavaliers leading, and no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Solid screen set by LeBron, willing to sacrifice his body.
Now here is Poeltl. He's covered by Thompson. Poeltl kicks to Miles. Banked in off the glass.
And this is the value of letting the play develop. You find the weakness in the defense.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They kick it out to Green. The screen from Thompson. Green in the post. DeRozan defending. And yes, it's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. Now here's Wright. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. 11 feet away. That one no good. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action after this word. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They're just not sitting back. They are going for steals, and their activity has been terrific.
You know, sometimes gambling gets you in trouble, but in that first quarter, it was just the opposite.
On the court for Cleveland. Inside, we got the tenacious Love and Thompson. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Hood, and it's Green in at the small forward. The Raptors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Smitty, would you ever be interested in joining a team as a general manager or a personnel guy in a front office in the league?
I would, Kevin. I mean, I love everything about the game of basketball, and obviously played it, been in broadcasting. But a GM role is something I've always talked about, coaching, front office, whatever it may be. I'll be happy because I'm in the game of basketball. And then, Kevin, if I get that job, are you coming with me?
I'm always with you, by your side and ready to go. But let me ask you, when you were playing, Steve, did you consciously think, hey, someday I might be a coach, or I'd like to sit up in the stands and evaluate talent? Does it go through your mind in the throes in the middle of your career?
Yes, it does. And a lot of the guys, I would say my mentors, one was Lenny Wilkins. He did a fantastic job. Player coach at one time. I've talked a lot to him. My wife and Joe Dumar's wife are sisters, so me and Joe have a close relationship. Pat Riley, I picked the brains of the best, and hopefully one day I'll get that chance, and hopefully I'll make that move. But right now, I'm loving what I'm doing.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, Tristan Thompson has one of the longest consecutive games played streaks in NBA history. He said, the mind's a powerful thing. And if you tell your brain everything is all right, you'd be surprised on the stuff you can achieve. We have the mental toughness to push through our limits. That's how you become great and test yourself as a player. Kevin?
Well, David, Thompson's certainly a mentally strong player. Always nice to have someone you can rely on night in and night out. First free throw is good. And the Raptors very disruptive defensively. One of the best teams in the league, Steve, when it comes to steals and deflections and points off turnovers.
Yeah, they're a very aggressive on-ball defensive team. You like the tenacity, but they have to control the fouls. Those have been a major hindrance on defense.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Raptors trail by 9. The dish now to Miles. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Miles. Up top right, just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Second chance shot. Green with the block. Hood against Miles. Hood drives in. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Really respect the concentration of Hood, taking the hit on the drive like a champ and still draining the shot.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Right against Clarkson. Stolen by Thompson. Outside, Green. He dishes it to Clarkson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
and a Kyrie's trade demand over the summer, a reflection of his frayed relationship with LeBron. James, with a forceful personality, it seems that may have grated on Irving.
That free throw, no good.
And LeBron remains an outspoken leader on this Cavs team. Still interesting, though, to see whether he alters his style somewhat in light of the Kyrie situation. Perhaps leaving more to the coaches and looking to blend in more with his teammates.
And Cleveland making a change here. Korver's checked in. And the second free throw, good. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Jordan Clarkson, and James subbed in for Kyle Korver. Wright, the pass to Anunoby. Back to Wright, and there's the pass to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That one, no good. LeBron with some nice D. Hood dishes to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
I mean, clearly not on the same page right there. You hate to give away possessions.
Raptors trail by 12. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wright sets a screen. And here's Miles outside. Hits it from three-point range. Miles has got 5 now.
What vision from Pirtle, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
LeBron kicks to Hood. The 11-footer. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Anunoby. And that one hits back iron.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well. Bad communication defensively. This is the last guy you want to leave open from there.
Right, the pass to Anunoby. They set the pick. Good D by Thompson.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hood can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 12. And Miles kicks to Wright. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Siakam. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
He couldn't have played it better. There was just enough room to get the shot off.
Here's LeBron. A putback. Here's Thompson. You know what? They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Kyle Korver. He's checked in for Thompson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Jeff Green. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Love outside. Pirtle with the steal. And now here comes Wright leading the break. A second chance effort. Anunoby, no good.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that looked like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Pirtle sets the pick for Miles. Kicks it to Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lowry. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here. And after the Raptors were swept in the 2017 conference semifinals, do you guys get the sense that Coach Dwayne Casey's on the hot seat?
You know, I don't think so. I think Casey already survived a changing of the guard in the front office. He doesn't feel the pressure to keep his job, just the pressure to do his job, putting his players in the best position to compete.
George Hill's checked in for Rodney Hood. Here's DeRozan, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Make him foul you to stop you. DeRozan with the strength and vertical ability, doing damage inside.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Many teams these days looking to play in transition. Some have suggested widening the definition of the clear path foul to allow those exciting situations to play out. What do you think?
No, I don't think so. I think it's still basketball defensively. I think if you have a guy that's out in front of you, I think the rules right now is fantastic. I don't want to see a change where guys are scared to make a play on the basketball because, hey, if I don't foul him, he gets a chance to get a bucket and 2 more shots. At the end of the game, in a huge game, which they all are, sometimes you want to be able to foul a guy, but if he's in front of you, I like the way the rules are right now.
Now here's Love. He has 5. Love with the screen for Hill. Over Ibaka. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Sinks the triple. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Look how comfortable he is today shooting the basketball. You can tell DeRozan is feeling it.
Love with the screen for LeBron. And Hill has it in the corner. Shot to end this cold run. And the layup good by Love. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Screen by Ibaka. Outside Lowry. And again, Toronto with the triple.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Cleveland leading by 4. James outside. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Here's Smith. It's Hill on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. And then Smith with the dunk.
Keeping his head on a swivel, LeBron locates the open man.
Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. To the left wing. Here's Ibaka. Rebound by Smith.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Feeds to James. Smith with a screen on Ibaka. Pick up by Hill. Floats it up for James. The dive for the ball. He can't hit that time.
And a little frustration now, missing on the catch and flush.
You know, because it's all about timing, just unable to connect. One of those plays you really want back.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Outside Lowry. Dishes it to Ibaka. DeRozan on the wing. Outside Lowry. And again, Toronto no luck.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
You know, there's no shame in passing out in that situation. Leave your ego at the door.
Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Great defense by Serge, a tremendous athlete, blessed with insane length and leaping ability. This is why you like to get him touches. He makes things happen.
Hill against Lowry. It's a pick by Love. Here's the screen. Hill kicks to Korver. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors trail by 7. Lowry with the ball. 11 points in the game. And stolen by Love. James against Ibaka. LeBron kicks to Love. There's the feed to LeBron. Pass to Smith. Left side, Korver. Shot clock at 6. Back to Smith. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Korver. Korver's got 3 assists in the game. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Inside, here's Ibaka. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Ibaka's got his second basket.
Kyle Lowry with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
It's a pick by Love. Outside Korver. He kicks it to James. It's stolen by Ibaka. Outside Lowry. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. LeBron outside. Love with the screen for James. Love outside. Back to James. Over Ibaka. LeBron's shot is good. James has got 14.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan dishes to Ibaka. Lowry a screen on James. Ibaka sets the pick for DeRozan. Back to Ibaka. It's taken away by Smith. He feeds it to Korver. Pass to Hill. The dish to Smith. Love with the screen on DeRozan. Over Ibaka.
That's terrific play on the ball by Serge. He's been first team all defense several times.
And so it's Cleveland in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, how do you think the team performed defensively in that first half?
Well, they got off to a good start, but then I thought we settled in and started playing a little bit more defense.
Got locked in as the game went on. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports
Welcome
Halftime
back,
Show.
folks. Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We're going to break down all the action from the first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
You know what, Ernie, I got to stand up on this one. I salute to their bench. Man, once the starters came out, man, the others just came to life. You got to love seeing that kind of contribution come from the others. Man, they look beautiful tonight.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the gap in the score.
That's it for now as the second half's just about ready to go.
And now the third quarter about to get going. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Defensively coming in, you know he's going to be tough to stop, but I'm still waiting to see a plan to even contain him.
Cleveland leading by 9.
And for Cleveland, repeat or no repeat, just having that first title still resonates. A city no longer defined by sports futility.
Lowry and DeRozan are the 1 and the 2. They create so much offense. Ibaka is the 4 and Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Anunoby. Following the basket by Kevin Love and stolen by LeBron. Now the pass to Hill. Back to Korver. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. You know, Steve, many felt that it was fitting that the Cavaliers came back in the 2016 finals from a 3-1 series deficit to win it all. If you're going to finally break through, it would have to be against all odds to make something like that happen.
Yeah, so true. And the actual ring the team got after that comeback has a story to it. 3 white diamonds and 4 red garnets, showing the sequence of wins and losses. It reflects determination and the end of a curse.
The free throw drops for Korver.
Kyle Korver, a former late second-round pick. What a career he's had. A first-time All-Star in his 30s. He's just keep getting better.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
You know, the Raptors' playoff letdowns have left fans wondering, can they really contend for a title? Their offense has vanished. You think of Game 3 versus the Bucks. 30 points in the first half, the lowest scoring mark in franchise history.
And the Raptors, one of the top teams in the East, but it's all about translating that strength to the playoffs, Steve, isn't it?
It is. The front office, they have hinted they need a culture reset, and that was something they wanted to do. They're not content with just winning 50 games and getting swept in the second round.
2-2.
That's good from DeRozan. And versatility never in more demand, Steve, than right now. Do you think we're seeing more versatile players in the league now than ever before?
Yeah, we are. I mean, I think top of the list is you start off with LeBron James. Then you have players like now Russell Westbrook, guys being able to collect triple-doubles. Giannis, the Greek freak, Antetokounmpo, is unbelievable because I think by the time the end of his career, he'll be able to play the 5 for our size and 1 because of his skill set. Versatility in this league is a premium right now.
Smith with it, now guarded by DeRozan. Love with the screen on DeRozan. Smith, the second effort, and it's good on the layup. Love's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Ibaka. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Smith the pass to Hill. He dishes it to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Ibaka. And DeRozan kicks to Lowry. Over Hill, count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Lowry.
Great heads-up look there from DeRozan to get his teammate an easy basket.
Hill dishes to Smith. Love with the screen for Smith. Shoots over DeRozan. Cans the 12-footer. Smith's got 9.
A solid beginning to this second half offensively. 3 for 4 from the floor.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. There's the pick. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Smith. DeRozan's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Smith with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Hill, no good.
And that's the look this offense is designed to produce.
Always frustrating when you do everything right, yet just can't complete the play.
Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And they double up James. DeRozan against Smith. James right side. Inside. It's stolen by Smith. And Hill has it in the corner. From outside the arc. Again missing Hill.
I'll tell you what, his shot's off, but the rest of the team is on. That's why they're still winning.
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. DeRozan's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors. Hill passes to Love. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 24. Toronto calls timeout. And George Hill with an uptick in scoring in recent years. Smitty, do you like that mindset?
You know, I do, Kevin, especially for him. He's not a pure point guard as far as vision, but he's an efficient scorer. Putting up points is the best way for him to impact the game offensively. Up top, DeRozan, covered by Smith. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. What you get with DeRozan possesses the prototypical frame for an NBA wing. That helps him get to the line with frequency.
The Raptors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. That free throw, no good. And a huge payroll for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Steve, there's been tension at times with LeBron demanding more help to keep his team in title contention.
Yeah, the dollar signs, the luxury tax payments, and the tens of millions. Ownership made that commitment when they asked LeBron to come back. Money is no object when it comes to winning rings.
And he sinks the second. So it's the Cavaliers now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. James against Valanciunas. Up off the screen.
Oh! Nasty. Yes. And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
And that replay sponsored by Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Now, here's Lowry. 13 points in the game. Now LeBron. And Love has it in the corner. Back to LeBron. It's a pick by Love, and there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his third foul of the game. Outside Korver. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Hill has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Lowry against Hill. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Love with the screen on Lowry. It's a pick by Love. Outside Korver. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Lowry has the open look. It's Lowry again missing. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Hill. He's got 6. There's the pick. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who could fit in on any team in the league.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Hill.
You know, Tyronn Lue, a 2-time champion as a player with the Lakers, that understanding of what it takes to win it all has laid the foundation for his coaching career.
Now here is Ibaka. Feeds to Valanciunas.
When a guy as big as Valanciunas gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him.
The Raptors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Valanciunas hits them both. And so here's Cleveland. James outside, and they double up James. Hill against Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. Screen by Ibaka. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Anunoby. James kicks to Love. Back to James. Over Valanciunas. The shot. No good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Anunoby. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And tonight, he just hasn't been efficient offensively. That's a big reason why they're behind.
Now, here's Lowry. Following the miss by Kevin Love. Valanciunas with a screen on Hill. Pass to Anunoby. Screen by Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. Valanciunas. It's good on the putback.
He got prime position under the rim and cleaned it up. Nice finish by JV.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
And as of late, they have not looked good at all. Actually, they've been dominated.
And the worst part, they're starting to get down on themselves. Really need that one big play to spark some life back into them.
Some changes for Toronto. Jakob comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's C.J. Miles in for Anunoby. Then for the Cavaliers, Green comes in for Kyle Korver. And it's Clarkson in for Hill. Now here's Love. 13 points in the game. LeBron kicks to Clarkson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. From deep, James, it's tipped.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Poeltl. Wonderful timing right there.
Miles dishes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. It's good from long range. Now it's just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
Clarkson kicks to Love. Dishes it to Smith. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 3 assists tonight.
Deadly from beyond the arc. JR cannot be left alone.
Tipped away. Here's Valanciunas. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Yeah, reason why they have found their shooting stroke. Their offense is clicking.
Now here's James. 16 points for him. The feed to Green. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. DeLon Wright comes in for Kyle Lowry. And here's Toronto. They're on a 13-5 run. And Wright kicks to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game. Cleveland leading by 4. To the middle. And so the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. And Hood subbed in for Smith. Toronto's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. DeRozan against Hood. Elbow shot. Another miss by DeRozan. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Green passes to Clarkson. Thompson outside. He kicks it to James. Just 5 to shoot. And yes, it's good. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
Leaving the defense shell-shocked at this point. LeBron having one of his nights.
The dish now to Miles. He feeds it to Wright. The pass to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Another miss by DeRozan.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Well, Tristan Thompson, the only player I've heard of to switch his shooting hand for free throws midway through his career. He's basically ambidextrous, so why not give it a try?
Now, here's Miles. He's got 5. Pirtle kicks to DeRozan. Over Hood. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And Tristan Thompson remains a relatively poor shooter, free throws and otherwise. He's tried to add a 15-footer, Smitty, but I don't know if that's in the cards.
And I think he's probably better off just staying around the rim. The kind of rebounder he is, sometimes you just have to play to your strengths.
Here's Clarkson following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Clarkson dishes to Thompson. Pass to James. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And LeBron James in 2014 took on the burden of leading a young Cavs team back to greatness. He changed the whole culture, showing them what it took to win it all.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And Smitty, it had to take a lot of patience for LeBron going from Miami to Cleveland, getting his teammates and the organization overall to that next level.
The definition of a leader, LeBron James. He'll do it with praise or criticism, not shy about challenging others and lighting a fire under them.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
As good as LeBron is at drawing fouls, still only a career 75% free throw shooter. Boy, what if he could raise that average?
Now here's Wright. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's DeRozan from down in the low post. It goes.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Outside, Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. One-on-one fast break. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Siakam. And again, it's Toronto converting. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the 3rd. Some pretty nice work. Right against Clarkson. Hood, a screen on DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Out to Hood. Shoots it up. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 5th assist in this one. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And from the most recent huddle, let's listen in on head coach Dwayne Casey.
Get the pass, attack. Pass, attack. But down there, we got to get stopped.
Dwayne Casey focusing on ball movement and finishing strong, but also getting it done on D.
Yeah, getting stops and then taking care of the boards. It's only working if you get control of the basketball.
All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. On the court for Cleveland, we've got Thompson. Green is out there with Rodney Hood. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Korver in at the 2 guard. On the free throw, no good. Cavaliers leading. Clarkson kicks to Green. The screen from Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Hood. And it's Hood again missing.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You can see he's frustrated with that one. Knows it's up to him to make that play.
Miles That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Cavaliers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Korver attacking. Outside Hood. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. The screen from Thompson. Here's Green, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 4. Clarkson against Lowry. He dishes it to Pirtle, and Miles kicks to Lowry. Here's the teardrop. Siakam hits the jumper in space.
Lowry doing a good job of looking to include his teammates.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Miles against Korver. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there. There's Green with the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. To the inside. Now here is Pirtle. He's covered by Thompson.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge.
The 11-footer. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Miles with it. Now Green defending. Shoots from 12. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Kicks it to Clarkson. Got a piece of it. Outside Lowry. Passes it to Siakam. And it's Pirtle at the elbow. Here's the screen. Here's DeRozan. Drains it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 32 points.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
Well, his sophomore season at Utah, Jakob Pirtle led the Pac-12 in field goal percentage at over 68%. Once he developed his left hand, defenders couldn't do anything to stop him.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Pirtle. And Anunoby subbed in for C.J. Miles. And Cleveland with a change here, too. James checked in for Jordan Clarkson. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Valanciunas with a screen on Hood. Lowry kicks to Siakam. Over James. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavaliers leading by 3. That's a 2 from Korver. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Good D, but Korver with the quick release.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Out left to the wing. Here's Anunoby, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
James dishes to Hood. The screen from Thompson. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul. And Thompson kicks to LeBron. And they double him up with LeBron. Just 5 on the clock.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Screened by Valanciunas. Here's Anunoby. Great D that time from LeBron. The Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. They kick it out to Green. Ball stolen. Here's Anunoby, guarded by Green. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, with how great DeMar DeRozan is at scoring, you know he's going to get to the line a few times every game.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Hill comes in for Rodney Hood. Second free throw, no good. Cavaliers shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Outside Hill. Back to LeBron. Launches a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Coming down the stretch here, holding the lead. You like him to be more efficient offensively.
There's the pick. Here's Lowry. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And here's Hill for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 8th assist in the game.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
And the Raptors call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
You know, this is the right move. Maybe a break in the action will cool him down.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And guys, this really has been his night. He's done a lot of things well, but his scoring really put him over the top. You can see how determined he's been every time he's gotten his hands on the ball. Great drive and also great focus offensively.
Serge Ibaka has checked in for Pascal Siakam. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Love's checked in. Outside DeRozan. Feeds to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Pass to Anunoby. Here's the three. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Dishes it to Smith. And another three for Cleveland.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Toronto's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Ibaka with a screen on James. The feed to Ibaka. DeRozan in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Ibaka wide open. He fires. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And that's a nice jumper by Ibaka, showing good touch from mid-range.
Love with the screen for James. Korver kicks to LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. That's a pick by Love. And Smith gets double teamed. Missile on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
With a body built to absorb contact, Kevin Love able to knock it down and earn a trip to the line.
And Smitty, Kevin Love has weathered a surprising amount of criticism over the years. In Minnesota, he put up big numbers, but they said he wasn't a winner. Then he goes to Cleveland, and they say, you know, what's happened to those big numbers?
You're right. It's a catch-22. Really not fair. Last season, I think he answered all those questions.
One shot.
He did it all. A 20-10 contributor on an elite team.
That's good from Love.
You know, one of the better free throw shooting bigs we have in the game. Kevin Love has made a good living at the line.
To the paint. And the rejection by LeBron. And he's able to get it back. Count it. And the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Valanciunas. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Hill passes to LeBron. Good. The assist goes to Hill. That's now 22 points for LeBron.
One of the best finishers this league has ever seen. LeBron with another inside.
Here's the screen. Now the dish to Ibaka. Valanciunas with a screen on Hill. And stolen by Love. Outside Korver. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Love. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Hill kicks to James. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And Hill very steady at the free throw line. Not the guy you want to give any cheap fouls against.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Hill.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Hill.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Screened by Valanciunas. And Lowry gets double teamed. Off the screen, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Huge bucket there from the big Lithuanian. Valanciunas is stepping up.
Cleveland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hill with it. Lowry picks him up. Hill dishes to Love. DeRozan against Smith. Poked away. Smith against DeRozan. Lock at 6, and Lowry has it in the corner. Over Hill, and there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That will be foul number 5 on him. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Pick up by Hill. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Toronto's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And Valanciunas penetrating, and the shot is good.
I like the aggression of Valanciunas there to put it on the floor and create his own shot.
Screen by Smith. Hill passes to Smith. He kicks it to James. Love outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Toronto shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Love, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's the first, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
This guy is the definition of the word clutch. He has all the trust in the world from his teammates in these kinds of situations.
Hill kicks to Smith. James in the post. Valanciunas is there. It's good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
When you need a big score, you want LeBron to at least touch the ball, and this is why.
And it's DeRozan at the elbow. Over Smith. It falls!
Well, that is NBA level right there.
It's the way the game is supposed to be played. Guys competing at the highest level.
Hill dishes to Smith. He feeds it to LeBron. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. At the tip, James on the follow.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 1. 43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here is Lowry. Here's Ibaka. Yes!
And this is where Ibaka's steely demeanor serves him well. No hesitation under pressure.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's back to Hill. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Lowry from outside gets the 3 to fall.
The defense knew Lowry would most likely get the shot. He still came up with the clutch bucket.
Timeout called Cleveland. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Hill. Screen by Smith. Hill passes to Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, this is how you close out. Beautiful job.
The 3 from LeBron. Yep, it's good.
You want to try to keep LeBron from carving you up inside, but he can tee it up from outside as well.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. DeMar, this team is playing well together. How are you encouraging and fostering that sense of all of you being together and playing well?
We're just making everybody comfortable, making each and everybody on this team comfortable. If it's jump shots, if it's attacking the basket, even if it's on the defensive end, we're just giving each other confidence every time we practice.
And it sure looks like it out there tonight, DeMar. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.